or what part you play in this or whatever. But what I'm getting at is when could I get you and Tim in the same place or on the same phone call to figure this thing out? And my thought was possibly tomorrow morning if that works. So let me know. Thanks.
Oh crap, this is being a pain in the butt. Jeez.
I have to get to at 10 o'clock.
All right.
Or on the same thing. Okay. I'll wait to hear back from him.
Okay, anytime, say after 9, I can be here because that gives me time to trade stuff in the morning. Stuff? Well, no, it's not your stuff, it's mine. But we got to get you set up with it.
That's why I did all this. I went through every paper. I don't know where they.
Yeah, this is the control panel that you gave me, and it is around 10 inches taller and around 3 inches wider than the original panel that I spec'd, the Siemens panel. So when I did these drawings here, like this here, which is pretty much what we're doing here, I didn't realize how damn big that actually is. I used the old panel size with my architectural ruler, but it is much more enormous. It goes from this piece of conduit over to the hose bib.
42 inches wide?
Yeah, it's 42 inches. The other one's 36 or 37 inches. The one that I spec, which would right here to about here. The other one that I spec.
Okay.
So, shockingly, this panel takes up a lot because the damn height of it's 60 inches. It's almost 5 foot tall.
This is like
it's a big freaking box
for 400 amps.
Yeah, well, that's what the drawings show here. When the drawings, that's why. See, it's 60 inches tall. The other one is like 40 inches tall, 42 inches tall. And then this is 44 inches. The other one's like 38 or 39, the original panel I spec.
Okay.
It's neither here nor there, but the drawing doesn't match what's going to be put up there. Okay. So I can easily redo this and get it back to you.
I was in a hurry. I just was going to get the permit. But.
Yeah. So probably you would want to give them this drawing here, and this drawing here for the permit. That's probably what you want to give them.
Do I even need these drawings?
Well, probably the only real drawing you need for them is this one here, but it's got to be a little more accurate on the panel size.
Okay. Well, why don't you?
So I can make the panel size a little more accurate.
Drop it when you're happy.
And I like turning in that so that there's something to discuss.
Sure.
Just a photo shot of the thing. But like Monday or Tuesday, you can run over and you get a permit on it. And I got to come up with a parts list because, like, you need to run out and get a piece of pipe cut the correct length, and then you need to get a piece of pipe cut for the house.
Well, we won't know that till we get the panel here, right?
Well, now that you have drawings of the panel, see the panel, this is kind of a problem. The panel, this is a bottom view down here where the wires come into it, and it's just sheet metal.
So we got to drill our own.
So we got to drill our own holes. They're like in the commercial panels. These have little knockouts. You take a screwdriver and a hammer and knock them out. You don't have to drill. So we have to have a drill for the coupling for the 3-inch. And then we have to have a drill for a coupling for the 2-inch and a coupling for the 1.5 inches.
Just some saw cutters, some hole saws? Or?
Yeah, just hole saws for metal is all we need, because I don't have them that big.
I've got some.
Yeah. So what we got to do is this will just be, you will thread this down into a coupling underground, and this will just be a nipple up here on the end of the pipe.
When does SRP pull their wire? We've got to have all of this in place?
Yes, we've got to have the panel up for SRP to pull the wire.
Because they'll pull it up into the panel.
Yes.
Okay.
So the old panel has to come out. We have to set the new panel in, which is kind of cool because this is mason block. It'll be easy to.
This all happens in one day?
Well, it could. You get them out here in the morning, start like at 6 in the morning, take the old panel out, put the new panel in, and by 9 or 10, they can be out here pulling the cable to it. And then by maybe lunchtime or so, the town can come out and say, "Okay, I'm letting you go."
This isn't going to happen.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah. So it might take.
Well, she has a place to stay overnight, except she's got computers in there that she works off of.
Well, I mean, you do have those Jackery batteries, or those batteries.
I've got batteries around refrigerators, but no air conditioning.
About renting a generator for the day.
Where would you hook that?
In the breezeway, probably.
Can we do that?
Yeah. That would probably be the
Can we run both places off of generators, or would we have to run her off?
Well, actually, the way it's set up is the breezeway here runs both places. Right. And it should not. And we're going to correct that with this new panel.
Okay.
Because, like I said, it's from the service entrance to that panel on the other buildings is like 97 feet.
Okay, let's plan on a generator, because there's no way this will be cutting it really
close. So if you set a generator here in the breezeway, it can be somewhat quiet, and we need to run the air conditionings.
Well, we have 2 air conditioners running at least. They can shut one, and we can cut ourselves down to 1 here. Yeah,
so boy, it's going to have to kind of be a beefy generator for that time period. It's going to have to produce probably close to 100 to 125 amps.
I'll go check and see what's that.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out what that is, because they're not rated in amps. It's in VA. I have to figure out what that is. I don't remember.
I gotta run.
Yeah, but you gotta go. So anyhow, yeah, I would say that probably is going to be necessary to back it up with a generator during that time. If Let me go out and get my other glasses.